Hi Libra, thank you for visiting my channel. Welcome to Triple T Tarot. This is a quick weekend energy read for you, Libra. If I could just. Okay, Libra. What energy will Libra be faced with this weekend? What message does Libra need to see for this weekend? If this message resonates with you, please like and subscribe to my channel. And I do offer private readings. All the information is listed in my bio. Okay, Libra? Here is your energy read for the weekend. Messages are timeless, but I'm posting this for the weekend of April, I guess, 16th. Okay, so this is representing your energy, Libra. And then we're going to draw two more cards for the energy that is reflecting your energy, or the energy that's bouncing off of your energy, that kind of thing. So general energy here is the Three of Wands in the reverse, which is assistance with an ulterior motive. I think you might have got something like that before in just your weekly read. Okay. All right, so your general energy, Libra, could be someone around you having an ulterior motive. And there's a warning of you to possibly beware of help being offered. Okay? Alrighty. Now, by the way, this could be your energy of you having ulterior motives, and you're giving bad advice, or this could be someone around you having ulterior motives against you and giving you bad advice. Okay. So first we start off with the Three of Swords. So you have two threes, both in the reverse. So that means lack of creativity and movement. Threes in the reverse represents, just sort of being stagnant and no movement. Three of Swords in the reverse, in particular, can mean restlessness and feeling burnt out, distractions and confusion, disorder, okay, feeling anxious and even lonely. Followed with the Death in reverse, which is stagnation and immobility. Again, coming up with this lack of movement and creativity. Something that could be distracting you or causing confusion in your energy is keeping you stagnant. Okay, we have the Six of Wands, which could be a trip or a journey. Six of Wands can also be self-confidence and progression. Okay, but definitely could be a trip or a journey, especially by water, travel, okay, or a headstrong attempt to overcome difficulties, okay, and also followed by the King of Cups, which is a responsible and creative person, a professional business person. All right, King of Cups can also be an emotionally balanced individual. Okay, so let's see what is. So you could have someone around you, or this could be your energy initially being thrown. Someone can give you some information. It can make you feel like, whoa, I don't like the sound of that. So you might not be very, very supportive initially, and you could be confused by this and sort of slow to come around. But then after you realize that this is not a bad thing, you can get on board, be headstrong with it, overcome difficulties, and actually be a very supportive person and emotionally balanced with this. Or this could be someone in your energy that's causing you to feel distracted by their energy of having an ulterior motive or even giving you bad advice, and within that it costs you to be stagnant, then which could have put you into a place where you needed to, it's saying trip or journey here. So I mean, this is a general read, so you could have gotten some bad business advice and cost you to be confused for a second and stagnant, and then you took a trip somewhere, and then that cost you to have some balance in your life, and your creativity was restored, and you learned something, and now you're back on track with this King of Cups. It could go that way as well. It's a general read, so either one of those scenarios, you would know. Okay, so what energy is surrounding Libra? What energy is surrounding Libra to put them into this current weekend energy? What energy is surrounding Libra? Okay, let's see. Okay, you've got the Ten of Wands, feeling overburdened, and you've got the Nine of Coins, feeling accomplished, with the Queen of Swords. With the so you could have a person that put you in this energy because they were feeling overburdened by or maybe you could have been giving some bad advice to someone, causing a distraction and confusion, keeping you stagnant and doing so, and took a quick trip, and now you're back balanced. But that could be one way, as I said before. And then there's another way here of looking at this as the general energy is someone around you having ulterior motives, caused you to be distracted and confused, okay? Possibly making mistakes and feeling incompatible with this person. Had you very stagnant, okay? And created you to feel overburdened. By you feeling overburdened, you took a trip, or you decided to get headstrong to overcome these difficulties, and in doing so it created balance, and creating that balance put you into the Nine of Coins, which is giving you accomplishments. Nine of Coins, fruition. In particular, Nine of Coins is a position of gratitude and luxury. Okay, so that, and then also the general energy for this clarification cards, which was the Ten of Wands and the Nine of Coins, is the Queen of Swords. A person with sharp, quick-witted, keen person, or a Queen of Swords could also be a down-to-earth, could be a quick thinker, someone who's perceptive. Okay, so that is the energy that I'm having for you this weekend, Libra. Maybe this quick-witted feminine energy in your read that's showing up here, you could have made this person feel overburdened, and because they perceive that, and they're a quick-witted person, because they're showing up, the person in your energy is showing up very positive. They're showing up as a person who is sharp and quick-witted and keen and very perceptive, and because of that, you made them feel overburdened with your ulterior motives, and they set you straight, and you became balanced, and now you guys are going to accomplish something together. That could be the way this went as well. Maybe initially you didn't like whatever they were bringing, and you know, I don't know. You would know. This is a general read. Okay, we have a message from the universe Let's see what the universe wants Libra to know for the weekend. What's the message from the universe for Libra? What would be a good message for Libra from the universe? What message does Libra need to hear? Okay, let's just shuffle these out and let it come out. Okay, let's just see what happens. There it goes. You got the golden children. Something about your inner child. That came out before. Oops. I'm going to do one more. See what else we can get. What other message do you need to know? Because Virgo just got that exact same message. These cards are big. They're hard to shuffle. Whoa. And then a whole bunch just shot out, right? We can just get one card. One card. What is the message that Libra needs to hear? This one. The great suffering. Wait, does that say suffering? The great. Yeah. Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. By the way, this is the first card that came out, which is the Golden Children. I'm going to go ahead and put the information about this card in the description. But basically, the Golden Children talks about your inner child needing to be nourished, needing that you're possibly could be having some issues. And what's really funny is Virgo seem to have an issue with the feminine figure, the Empress. You could be having an issue with this Queen of Swords in your life, but it's because you possibly didn't get the proper nourishment as a golden child. You have rare gifts and you're very tender, and they're saying that you should go somewhere within, go within yourself and nourish your inner child, and help that part of yourself develop into adulthood. And don't forget about any dreams and ambitions that you had as a child, because that could be your calling. That's the message of this one. That's what popped out first, okay? That's going to be for some people. This is the other card that popped out, okay? The Great Suffering. And I'm going to read what that card is, okay? So the message that you're supposed to have for the Great Suffering is, severing. Oh my God, I've been saying suffering, you guys. I'm sorry. This is the Great Severing, okay? Forgive my English, please, please, please. Okay. This is a shadow card, one that may feel confrontational. Don't be afraid. It's here to bring to the surface anything that's standing in the way of letting love in. The warring planet of Mars is our constant reminder that it's important to soften, forgive, and find our way back to love. There are many things in the human experience that make it difficult for our heart and soul to stay open to the never-ending source of love. We're all wounded, and our unconscious wounds inflict wounds on others. It can feel like a never-ending dance when we never escape. If we weren't careful, before long, we'll see the world as a scary, dangerous place where fear and anxiety roam free. If this card surfaces, it could be for two reasons. Firstly, for you to acknowledge the difficult emotions, situations, conflicts, wounds, and fears that are causing you pain and anxiety. And secondly, for you to find your way back to love. When we're hurt, it's normal to close off our heart to the world, to let the painful experience confirm the agony of separation in earthly life. Soften and find your way back to love anyway. When fear, anxiety, and paranoia paralyze you, it's normal to want to hide away from others and the world. Come out of your cave and soften your heart anyway. We're all innocent children spinning our way around the world. Find a way to see the innocence in all people, especially yourself. Now, to me, this card fits right into this read because, unfortunately, Libra, I will be honest and tell you that I feel like this ulterior motive and maybe possibly giving bad advice could have been coming from your energy, and it could be coming from a place of you were distracted and confused about maybe something that this person was bringing to the table and you didn't like it initially, but this person showed you that it's actually not a bad idea and you got on board. And so if you follow your heart and soften your heart, you will stay in a place of love. And I believe that is the message for you, Libra, for this weekend. Okay, thank you for joining my channel. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.